Hey everybody, welcome. My name is Kevin Jones and this is the Beginning Hunter video series here on YouTube. My goal with this program is to educate you and inform you on everything that you will need to know about becoming a new hunter. Today we're talking all things binocular chest packs. Essentially it is exactly what the term is. It's a pack that holds your binoculars right here on your chest. They're secured to you, but they're also protected from the elements. This is what it looks like. This is the one that I bought. I bought this last December. Well, my wife bought it for me for Christmas, but we all kind of know how that goes. I opted for this one. This is an Alaska Guide Creations. This is the Kodiak C.U.B, and this is what it looks like. It's a pack for your binoculars, and it has clips on this side, clip right there. You reach around, you grab clips on this side, clip it there. And you wear this, it looks nice, it fits good. And all of your expensive gear, not even your expensive gear, all gear that you want to protect and have on you at all times. So think about like a fanny pack, but more for a hunter and on your chest. Maybe that's a bad comparison, but it's the closest that I could get. So yeah, essentially in here you have this little thing, this little bungee, and you open this up and you have your binoculars right here. So from here, you could sit, you could glass around, and then when you're done, when you're on the move, you open this back up, slide it in there, and close it. So this is actually created by necessity, and I'll get into that. I don't want to get too much into history. I'm going to do a separate video on the history of this company and how these kind of came to be, because this has always been kind of one of those pieces of gear that makes so much sense that I'm surprised that this wasn't around earlier. Especially now, you can go and spend a whole lot of money on binoculars, and if you haven't looked at that already, start looking at some numbers on some new binoculars, and you'll quickly understand why people buy these binocular chest packs to protect these. So this is going to be a gear review, Alaska Guide Creations, the Kodiak C.U.B. Let's get going. All right, so here we go. Again, this is the Alaska Guide Creations, the Kodiak C.U.B. The pattern I opted for was Coyote Brown. So we're going to kind of do a once through, and I'm going to sprinkle some information that you will find useful throughout the video as well. So first things first, the optics. You have this little bungee string right here. You pull that puppy down, you open this guy right up. As you can see, you have your optics in there. Pull them on out, just to give you an idea about how deep this is. There are different versions that will fit different size optics. I run a 10x42. All that information is available on their website if you're trying to order a pack or a chest rig for a larger size pair of binoculars. They'll be able to help you out right there. Some people put different things in here, say you don't really want to bring the old binoculars. You don't have to. You can put other things in there as well. One thing I'd like to point out is that they have the quick detach as well. So if I'm running around and say I'm back to the truck and I don't want to wear my chest rig, I can just use these quick detaches, pull the binoculars off and put them in the truck, and I don't have to keep them on me. So that's the optics pouch. Again, to close it, you just close this right back, and the nice part too is that this is all silent. You don't, there's no Velcro, there's no strings, there's no anything. It doesn't make a lick of noise, which is nice. Up on top, I always put my wind checker in here. There's two slots that you can put stuff in. First, second, I just put my wind checker right up there. Seems like I'm using that more than almost anything else. You have a pouch out front here. I can unzip that. I keep my rangefinder in there. You can put a variety of anything else. Like literally, I could go on and on and on about stuff that you could choose to put in these. It's big enough for my rangefinder. And it's also nice too because this is also on a tether. You can secure anything to it. So if I'm hunting about and I see something, I can just unzip this once and just keep that readily accessible at the ready, and hopefully put an arrow on something. They have two pouches on the sides. Let's see. I got in here. I always just keep a little pocket knife in here. Depending on where I go, I'll bring a lot more gear. You could put anything in here. A little first aid kit. You could put fire starter, whatever you'd like. I also highly recommend that you put a headlamp in there because they fit down just nicely. I would like to say I've never been on an evening hunt and the sun goes down and I think that I have a headlamp with me when in fact I don't. So yeah, you can definitely put one in there. Around to the back, they have a pouch where you could put anything. I always put my hunting tags in there. It's just always with me because you never know when you're going to get stopped. Have somebody check you. You can put little maps, you can put cell phones, you can do any of that stuff. On the bottom, I'll just show you that really quick. It's all flat, so you can set this thing up. There's tabs that you can dangle other things from. There's other accessories on their website if you choose to put something else down there. Swing it around front. I don't want to forget too, you also have loops on the sides here, and on this side as well. If you want to put literally a carabiner with a water bottle, I'm just saying you could do anything with this. They also have buckles so that you could detach this quickly. I'll show you the shoulder straps here. This is a nice little Alaska Guy Creations. And one thing that I actually really like, and I don't want to say it was a huge selling point, but it kind of was, is that they have the American flag. So these things are USA made, start to finish. There's nothing about these that they don't do in the USA, from start to finish. That's what they do. I actually called them and asked a couple questions before doing this video. Like I said, I bought this. They didn't send me this. This isn't a little paid promotion or anything like that. It's just me. So I called them. I kind of wanted to know a little bit more information. And they kind of informed me on their customer service policy is that it's 100%, like whatever. It doesn't matter whose fault it is, what happened. Just give them a call. So if I'm out and I tear this when I'm sliding down a ravine or something like that, I can give them a call. What they'll do is you can ship it to them. They'll try to fix it. If they can't fix it, they're going to send you a new one. So it's pretty straightforward. They're a pretty good sized company now. They've done really well, but they still manage to keep that small town, treat people with respect and, take care of your customers, which kind of seems to be missing in a lot of things these days. One other thing that you're never going to see anywhere else is this. So not only the website, okay, but Jarrett Owens. And that phone number is his personal phone number. It really is. I called it the other day. It is his personal phone number. His phone will ring and he will answer it. So if you call him, the guy's been an Alaskan guide for 40 years. And he still takes calls and he still wants to make sure that everything that he puts out the door is taken care of. And he's actually still taking care of his customers. So Jarrett Owens, if you ever have a question about this stuff, give him a call. He is a fantastic guy. I spoke with him. A lot of stories. And I guess that's to be expected after you've guided in Alaska for 40 years. So he's the one that made this company, Alaska Guy Creations. He is the creator, and he will take care of you. So that's about it for this. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment. I feel like I kind of touched on everything you would need to know about this. They have a lot of different varieties. They have some with pouches on the bottom with extended, and a couple more pockets down here. They have, like I said, accessories that you could put a handgun down here and it'll attach. Really, whatever you're looking for. And it is they put quality over a one size fits all. They want to make good quality gear that people actually need, and not a like I said, like a one size fits all. I think that's about it. If this was helpful to you, consider leaving a like, a comment. If this was extra helpful, consider subscribing. It doesn't help you, it helps me a lot. It helps the YouTube algorithm machine know that people are actually watching and getting use out of these videos. So other than that, again, my name is Kevin Jones, the Beginning Hunter video series here on YouTube, and we will see you next time. Thanks.